That's the way. You shouldn't have tangled with me.
Stop right there.
What have you done? The orcs would have let us live. Now Zardes will send even more of them after us. You need to go to Reddock.
What has Zardes got to do with the orcs?
What's wrong with you? Haven't you been here these last few weeks? Zardes is the leader of the orcs. He betrayed us.
What else do you know about Zardes?
He destroyed the rune magic, that filthy swine. Deprived of their magic, paladins and fire mages never stood a chance against the hordes of orcs.
What's in Reddock?
The rebel camp. It's in the middle of the forest, where the wolves are.
I can handle wolves.
Yes, but those beasts are awfully aggressive, and you won't be able to find it by yourself. I think your buddy Gorn knows where it is. You should go talk to him.
What should I tell the rebels?
Tell their leaders to send us fighters. We don't stand a chance by ourselves. Now we're also in it up to our necks.
Another fine mess we've got ourselves into.
What happened here?
Quite obviously, the orcs have won their war against King Robar. And now the orcs are sweeping through the land, enslaving the humans. But most of all, I would like to know what happened to Lester.
I can't help it. I don't like orcs. What's going on with Lester? He was going to get reinforcements. My runes have lost their power. I don't think it's any different for the other fire mages. I'm going to set out and try to learn the ancient true magic.
What are you talking about?
Before there were runes, only a very few, very powerful people could do magic. That knowledge must be found somewhere. I will seek it.
I'll come with you.
We should search separately. You find Zardis. If anyone knows about magic, he will. We will meet again. I'm sure of it. So good luck.
Just like old times, huh? The orcs weren't all that strong. There must be other, tougher ones. What about Lester? Wasn't he going to get some reinforcements?
Bad news! There will be no reinforcements.
So I noticed. What happened?
Go look for the ship. You're not gonna find it.
What?
Pirates! It was all over in a moment.
And what about our equipment?
What do you think? We'll have to get some new stuff. Talk to Diego. He knows a lot about acquiring things.
What are you going to do now?
I'm gonna try and make it to the south somehow.
But we'll meet again, surely.
I should think so. The wood is burning well. You have to watch what you say. You really think? Doesn't get much worse. It's just gonna cause more trouble. I know, man, I know. Some problems solve themselves. Anything is possible. I should have known better. As if I don't already have enough problems. I know, man, I know. Anything's possible. Should have known better. You have to watch what you say.
What's up?
Pirates.
Those rotten bastards made off with our treasure.
Looks like it.
We'll have to deal with that later, I'm afraid. You see, we have a problem.
What problem?
Go talk to the village elder.
I had a talk with the village elder. So, what do you suggest?
First, we need to get an overview of the mess the orcs have been making. And one of us must find out where Zardos is hiding. The necromancer has absorbed the power of Beliar within himself. And he is master of the orcs. I think you'd better take care of Zardos.
And where will we get new equipment now?
But you know how this works. Collect whatever you can find. And don't let anyone take it from you. And since the orcs are now the rulers of Myrtana, we will get some fine equipment from them.
What are you going to do now?
You know me. I'll be wherever there's something to be had. Myrtana is now orc territory. But kissing up to orcs just isn't my thing. I will go south. I bet there are some opportunities left in the vastness of the desert. You can set out with Gorn.
What are you going to do now?
I will go search for the rebels. I bet they're not all dead yet.
Show me where the rebels are hiding.
It's not far from here. Follow me. See? Here they are. I knew it. I really hope the orcs never find this hideout. I'll stay here for a while, and then be on my way. Hang in there. See you around.
You don't look like a woodcutter. I think your place is with the warriors down in the cave.
How's it going?
Not so good. We were chased away from our post by aggressive wild boars. I already told the warriors, but they only think about fighting the orcs. If those beasts don't disappear soon, we won't be able to keep working.
I'll deal with the wild boars. Where are they?
Go up these stairs and go east into the woods a bit.
Got it.
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
You'd better go now.
What? Oh, yes. I am a bit jumpy. I'm sorry. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
My name is Sebastian. I am the alchemist here in Reddock.
You wear the clothes of a fire mage.
Before the war, I was a high mage of the fire. Then came the day when we fire mages lost our rune magic. And soon after that, the war was over. The robe is all I have left of my rank.
Why did you fire mages lose your magic?
I have spent many sleepless nights trying to answer that question. All I know is that we could no longer hold off the orcs without our rune magic. Many fire mages were killed, and those that survived the debacle fled to the woods.
What will you do now?
I will stay here in Reddock and study the ancient writings of our ancestors. Legend has it that the Ancient Ones possessed their own kind of magic. It was completely independent of aids such as the runes, from which we draw our magic.
Tell me more about the magic of the Ancient Ones.
All that is certain is that the Ancient Ones existed and that their artifacts can be found everywhere in the ruins. Even today, the only way to learn more about their magic is to unravel the mystery of those ruins. All the surviving fire mages are researching the ancient knowledge.
Tell me something about alchemy.
It is the only way of healing and strengthening yourself without magic. I am no expert, but my abilities are enough to supply Reddock with what is absolutely necessary.
Tell me more about the artifacts of the Ancient Ones.
The orcs are obsessed with searching for these valuable relics. Every dealer in the land knows that, and will offer you a correspondingly high price. Many artifacts are of great value to us mages as well, such as the fire chalices, for example.
Teach me what you know about alchemy.
I would gladly do that. But unfortunately, I don't have enough ingredients to teach you. If you can get me 10 healing plants, I will share my knowledge with you.
I'll get you some healing plants.
These plants grow almost everywhere. I don't think you will have a problem finding them.
Here are your 10 healing plants.
Wonderful. Now, I can share my knowledge with you.
What is so special about the fire chalices?
The fire chalices are ancient, and were thought to have been lost for many years. It is said that they possess powerful magical capabilities. But I am no expert. If you should find a fire chalice, take it to my brethren in Nordmar. They will be able to tell you more about it than I can.
Teach me something about ancient magic.
Welcome, stranger. What can I do for you? Do you need food, clothes, or maybe a hefty swig from the bottle? Marlowe will sell you everything you need here on the coast.
Who are you?
I am Marlowe. I am the best merchant on the coast, from Ardea all the way to Cape Dun. What interests me most are valuable items. Items such as silver, gold, and jewels. I take everything.
Where do you get your goods?
We have people in the cities who take care of our supplies. Once you have brought us a few valuables, they will let you know who they are.
What do you do with the junk?
I know ways to convert the stuff into shiny coins, and we need them. So you're supporting a good cause when you bring me the stuff.
Where can I find trade goods here on the coast?
I can give you some information, but not for free.
What can I find in Cape Dun?
That fat alchemist in Cape Dun has a chest where he stores his stuff. The orcs pay him with the booty from their campaign. There ought to be some good stuff to be had there.
Where can I find trade goods here on the coast?
I can give you some information, but not for free.
What is in the wilderness of the coastal region?
The area here is primarily controlled by bandits. The boss of the gang is called Ortega. He collects his booty in a cave somewhere in the north. If there is any loot to be had on the coast, then that's the place.
I hope this... No, that isn't typical.
Hey, you look like you could take a beating or two. What about a little fight in the arena?
You want to go up against me?
Well, not really. You're among friends here. We humans must stick together against the orcs. I need some training. You look like you might be an equal opponent. Let Norris explain the arena fighting rules to you, and then let the fun begin.
Meet me in the arena.
All right, so let's see what you've got. Come here.
Hey, folks!
Ow!
There's a fight! Ah, a new man!
What are you doing here?
I'm taking care of our forces in Reddock. We keep training and trying to prepare as best we can for a battle with the orcs. The closed-off area over there is our training arena.
You fight against each other in your arena?
That's the best training there is. Unfortunately, the orcs agree completely. They have an arena of their own in almost every city. They value a fighter who wins arena battles very highly.
How exactly does the arena work?
You challenge someone to fight and meet him in the arena. As soon as you enter the arena, it starts.
Is that all?
Not quite. There are 2 rules. First, anyone who leaves the arena in the middle of a fight loses. Second, when one of the fighters is on the ground and doesn't get back up, the fight is over. If you kick someone who's down or kill your opponent, you will be called to account by everyone.
I see.
You won the fight. Good job. You've got what it takes. If you need a comrade in arms to fight by your side, I'm your man.
You want to fight at my side?
You show a lot of promise. All you need is a little more experience. I will go wherever you go, and fight whoever you fight. Once you no longer need me, just send me back.
You're new here, aren't you? Many refugees have joined us in Reddock lately, but your face isn't familiar.
We drove the orcs out of Ardea.
So we owe this to you. Well done. Our people will take care of things from now on. I have other tasks for you if you want to help us.
Are you in charge here?
I'm the most experienced man here when it comes to fighting orcs. I guess that would make me something like a leader of this rebel camp.
You're wearing a paladin's armor.
I used to be a paladin before the orcs won the war for themselves. I fought for the king in the last battle for Vanguard, the capital. Now I'm just a refugee, just like everybody else here.
Tell me more about the war.
There isn't much to say about that, my friend. Once we paladins lost our magic and ran out of magic ore, we didn't stand a chance. We ended up being easy prey for the orcs.
How can I support you?
There are many possibilities for furthering our cause. Just walk around here and ask the people in the camp. We need to prepare for the revolution in Cape Dun.
I need weapons.
So do we. Unfortunately, there is one small problem with that. Our last smith died in combat. Since then, our smithy has been abandoned. If you know somebody who could take his place, send him to us.
What do you know about Zardis?
No more than everyone else does. He's in cahoots with the orcs, or so they say. If you want to find out more, try their shamans. The only problem is getting them to talk to a human in the first place.
Explain this revolution thing to me.
The cities of Myrtana are ruled by orcs, but some of us rebels are lying low within the cities. When the time comes, the rebels will mobilize both slaves and free humans for the revolution. You must find these undercover rebels and follow their orders if you want to support us.
Who is this undercover rebel in Cape Dun?
He's moving among the slaves in Cape Dun, so he won't be recognized. I hope they haven't found him out yet. I will not tell you who it is. I don't know you well enough for that. But if you can gain his trust, tell him that Javier sent you to support him.
If I were you, I wouldn't venture too far into this cave system.
What's wrong with these caves?
We haven't completely explored them yet. There's supposed to be another exit somewhere to the east. Unfortunately, the eastern caves are teeming with beasts.
Is this a former mine by any chance?
It's possible, but if that is the case, then nothing has been mined here for years. We found these caves the way they are now. We just had to clean them of some cave beasts.
What's your job?
I'm on guard duty. I'm watching the southern exit of Reddock. In my spare time, I train in the arena for the real thing.
I will eliminate the beasts from your eastern passage.
That's insane, stranger. You should prepare if you want to have any chance at all.
Would you fight me in the arena?
Why not? A little more training can't hurt.
Fight with me in the arena.
All right, but don't forget that this is only a sparring match. We'll meet in the arena. Now we'll see who's stronger. It's always the little guy. Well fought. You just knocked me off my feet. Here, have this healing potion. It'll help with your wounds.
Still, it can't go on like this.
I'm going to relax.
Don't fool around here, stranger, or the orcs will punish us.
What are you doing here?
I'm a slave to the orcs. They make me work as a woodcutter on this farm. I'm working my butt off here, even though I'm actually a blacksmith, damn it. But a smith doesn't count for much with the orcs if he's only human.
You're a blacksmith? Can you teach me your art then?
Ha! How can I do that without a forge? I'm sorry, but that's asking too much. Find me a smithy with no orcs around, and I will show you whatever I can.
I see. I will set you free.
Balderdash, the orcs are going to skin you alive!
What are you doing here, Mora? Shouldn't you be working in the fields? I hope for your sake that you already have an owner. Otherwise, you belong to me now.
I have come to challenge you to a duel.
Pretty cocky of you, little man. But whatever you want, you'll have your fight. No one beats me, Mora. Yeah! Next time I'll get you, Mora. You fought well, Mora. What prize do you want for winning your fight?
I want your slave out there.
He isn't worth a successful fight, Mora. You disappoint me. But if you want him, you can have him. And now go. I have things to do. Put away your weapon. Ah!
Put away your weapon. Stop it right now!
Yeah, beat it.
You are free now.
Thank you. I thought I was going to die.
The rebels in Reddock are in need of a blacksmith.
Hey, that's wonderful. Finally, I get to work as a smith again. But I don't even know where to find this place, Reddock.
I will take you to Javier. He's in charge in Reddock.
Thank you very much, stranger. Let me know when it's time to go.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
Right about that. Be very careful when roaming through the woods here. Orc scouts are everywhere in this region.
Just stop screwing around.
Some problems solve themselves.
Doesn't matter to you.
I know, man, I know.
Sure, why not?
I could have told you that.
Better stay out of it.
You know, he should have known better than that.
You should probably do it yourself.
That's just going to cause more trouble, I think.
Just stop screwing around.
Do you really think?
It was ever so easy.
I know, man, I know.
Are you serious?
I could have told you that.
Doesn't matter to you.
Some problems solve themselves.
Just stop screwing around.
Anything is possible.
You better stay out of it.
It doesn't get much worse.
If it goes on like that, it'll never get anywhere.
I know, man, I know.
Tell me more about this place.
This is the largest rebel camp on the coast. We call it Reddock. Many royalists who haven't yet been enslaved by the orcs are hiding here. I really hope for your sake that you aren't a spy for the orcs, or we'll make short work of you.
I see. The orcs don't know about this rebel camp?
If the orcs knew we were hiding out here, they would have certainly killed us by now.
Tell me more about the rebels.
We are the only free humans in Myrtana who are still fighting the orcs. Orc patrols are our biggest problem here on the coast. Last night, they came dangerously close.
Where are the orc patrols now?
One orc patrol is constantly on the move. Right now, they are between us and Ardea. Another has parked itself on a farm to the east, between here and Cape Dun. If we don't take care of them now, they will stumble upon Reddock sooner or later.
I'll take care of the roaming orc patrol.
Do that. But be careful so they don't find our camp here.
The orc patrol on the farm is no more.
Thanks be to Enos. That troop really gave me a headache. I really don't want to know how you did it. Well done anyway. Here's a share of our gold, stranger.
What about the humans working for the orcs?
Most of them are slaves. But there are some human orc mercenaries as well. Within certain limits, they are allowed to move freely among the orcs. I can only hope you're not going to mingle with them.
Why should I avoid the orc mercenaries?
People who team up with the enemy are the enemy. The path of the orc mercenary is the easy way, with no freedom, and against Enos, our god.
It doesn't matter to you. I could have told you that.
You seem to be very certain of that.
As if I don't already have enough problems.
If it goes on like that, I'll never get anywhere.
Now, if that isn't typical.
Reddock's southern exit is clear.
You mean the beasts are gone? Incredible! This will make my guard duty by the southern exit much more relaxed. Thanks. That's worth a few gold coins to me.
Cliff is a blacksmith, and will work for you from now on.
You did well, stranger. Now we can resupply our weapon stock.
Thank you very much, stranger. I will never forget what you did for me. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Once bitten, twice shy.
The roaming orc patrol has been destroyed.
That's great. They were coming dangerously close. Good job. Here's your share of our gold.
Damn.
The aggressive wild boars are dead. You can go back to work.
Finally, one of you who worries about our problems. Thanks, warrior. Here is my gold.
And it gets worse.
Some problems solve themselves.
Good thing the rebels are here now. I hope the orcs here will leave us alone for a while longer.
Anything's possible.
Ahoy, matey! Headed for a great adventure?
Nice tower you've got here.
Aye. It's just right for an old salty dog like me. But it's a dangerous neighborhood, I tell ya. These bilge rats are everywhere. They don't give an old sea dog a moment's peace.
What bilge rats would those be?
They're roaming the entire coast. Just walk up the coast a little ways to the northeast. They set up camp there, and they can't wait to cut my throat while I sleep.
I'll take care of your bilge rats.
You know, matey, I've no idea how I could ever make that up to you.
Try and think of something.
You take care of yourself, will ya? Those scoundrels are dangerous.
Have you seen any orcs?
Heaven forbid. I hope they have better things to do than scare an old man.
Show me your goods.
I'll tear you apart. What's
The
wrong?
bilge rats will never bother you again.
Ah, I knew you'd help me out, matey. I don't have a whole lot I can give you, but take this as a reward. Keep your chin up.
What's wrong?
Why did you wake me? There aren't many travelers now that the orcs are here. Have you lost your way, or are you headed for the village?
I'm headed for the village.
Ah, looking for work, are you?
Depends on the work.
The mercenaries in the village are bound to need more people, provided you know how to wield a weapon.
What are you doing here?
I'm a hunter, but times are tough. Too many wolves and not enough game. Luckily, the orcs gave me a really good price for wolf skins.
Could you teach me how to hunt?
Of course I could. But what's in it for me?
What do you need?
Bring me 10 wolf skins that I can sell. The orcs in Cape Dun have plenty, and then I'll show you how to hunt.
Here. This should be enough wolf skins.
Rather decent quality. I'm sure they'll fetch a good price. I will teach you how to hunt if you like. Why did you wake me?
Oh, a new face. I'm a mercenary. My name is Silas.
I am...
Another poor devil just trying to get by. I know what it's like. It's the same with all of us. Report to Buford. Maybe he's got some work for you. If I'm lucky, you'll get my job.
Who is Buford?
He's the boss here, at least of us mercenaries. So, if you aren't exactly an orc and belong to Uruk, he's your only chance to get a foot in the door here. You'll find him at the end of the main street. He's usually standing outside his hut.
What are you doing here?
I have to watch these slaves. One of them ran off not too long ago. Since then, we can't leave the slaves unguarded for a moment.
What's in the city?
City? Cape Dun may be a lot of things, but it sure isn't a city. There isn't even a decent bar here. But at least there's work to be had. You'll be all right.
You've still got things to do. I'm sure of that.
What is it now, Mora?
What's your job in this town?
Town? Cape Dun is a filthy backwater slum. I would rather join my brothers outside Vengard, the capital of your marionette king, than guard this place here.
Is there anything you need?
Oh yes, I need peace and quiet in this town, so don't you start any trouble. Stay away from things that aren't yours, and don't beat anyone up unless we say you can. I hope you get my drift, Mora.
Certainly.
Hey, you! You look like you could use a few extra pieces of gold.
Who are you?
Hashishin, a servant of Beliar. I come from the south, from beyond your borders. I have come to your country to offer the orcs my services as a slave hunter.
You're enslaving humans for the orcs?
It's a job like any other. Just recently, I even sold the orcs a real paladin.
You sold a paladin to the orcs?
He's up in the lighthouse. The orcs are interrogating him. He fetched a decent price here, but his equipment was worthless. Some broken armor, a worthless chalice, and a few odds and ends.
What became of the captured paladin's equipment?
It's with Urkras. He gave me a measly 50 gold coins for it.
What do you expect me to do in return for your gold?
One of my slaves has escaped. Tarek, that mangy mutt. I can't leave here, and I need someone to go and catch him for me. What about you? You don't look like you're the squeamish sort.
I will catch Herrick for you. Where is he?
If I knew that, I would have brought him back, wouldn't I? He's probably still in the vicinity. Someone may have seen him outside of town.
What? Who? What do you want? Go away.
Why are you running around here?
Relax, friend. I'm only looking for plants.
Plants, is it? Got anything worth mentioning?
Sure, I have a few healing plants. You wouldn't happen to carry a piece of roast meat by any chance?
Sure. Here, take this.
Cool. Thanks, man. Here are the healing plants. We would make a great team, you and I.
How can I find plants here?
Oh, that's easy, provided you know where to look.
Like where, for instance?
On mountainsides. If you're really lucky, you can find whole fields of plants sometimes.
You don't look like an herbalist.
All right, stranger, you win. I'm a slave. I made it out of Cape Dun. You found me, but you shouldn't make any rash decisions.
I will now take you back to Gamal, your owner.
Oh, crap. Hey, don't lose your cool. I'm not looking for trouble. Let's talk.
What can you tell me?
I am a local man, so I'm sure there are quite a few things I can help you with. So is it really worth a few measly coins for my head? Or will you help me get out of here?
Where are you trying to go?
Just get me past the village, to Jens the Hunter. I will hide with him for a while, and have a couple of decent meals. One hand washes the other. I may lack in courage, but I am rather nimble and agile. If you help me, perhaps I could teach you some of my skills.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
I brought you a guest. Herrick needs to lie low for a while.
All right. He can stay with me for a bit.
Here it says something about alchemy.
I have never seen you around here. What do you want?
What are you doing here?
I am the town alchemist, and I'm very busy.
Sell me your potions.
Do I look like I would sell my goods to just anyone? You will have to do something for that, Master of Audacity.
What do you want?
I need a bag of ingredients for my work. Fetch me a dozen healing plants, and maybe we can get into business.
Where can I find healing plants?
Look up by the lighthouse. I saw some there yesterday.
Here are the healing plants you asked for.
Yes, and I can really use them.
Teach me something about alchemy.
Behave yourself in this city, newcomer, or else you'll wind up feeding the fish.
Whose house is this?
Urek lives here. He is the boss of the city. Don't get any ideas about going through this door without permission, understand? No, we do not know if we can trust you.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen anyone shoveling pig manure before? And drop that silly grin, understand?
Why don't you do something other than shoveling manure?
Why? The orcs made me do it. I told you to wipe that stupid grin off your face.
You weren't always a swineherd, were you?
Who among us is what he was before the war? Ask all the humans who refused to give up. I belonged to the militia of this city before the war. Enos knows I would give anything for the good old days.
You belong to the rebel underground.
Rebels. I hate that word. We are simple citizens, trying not to be subjugated in our own country.
Javier sent me.
So, you've already been to Reddock as well? It's good to know that Reddock still exists. Thanks for the news.
When will the revolution begin?
We won't manage it alone. The orcs outnumber us. A very powerful paladin named Wenzel is being held prisoner up in the lighthouse. With his support, I would take the risk of attacking the orcs here in Cape Dun.
How can I support you?
Life out here is not without its dangers.
So, who should I kill?
No, you should get us weapons. Nothing special, just 3 bundles of weapons.
I have your 3 bundles of weapons here.
Ah, good. That's great. Thanks. Here, I'll pay you for them.
Doesn't get much. Wait a moment.
What is it?
You take what you like, just like a thief. And I like that. Would you be interested in a job?
What sort of job?
There are a couple of golden goblets in Urkros's warehouse. They want to use them to pay for new slaves. If you see to it that they disappear, I will teach you how to pick locks.
Why should I steal for you, if you don't even want the booty?
We thieves are always on the lookout for people who have a better command of our craft than we do. Who knows? Maybe I could learn something from you.
Tell me more about thieves.
We are everywhere and nowhere, always on the lookout for an opportunity. We usually know where there is good stuff to be had, and we also like selling our knowledge.
How nice.
Isn't it? That's why I became a thief.
How do I recognize one of you?
You will only recognize men of my stripe if you ask the right questions.
Just the sort of answer I expected.
You haven't been around long, have you? Listen up, then. Whenever you need something, you come to me. The orcs don't trade with just anyone, understand?
I see. Do you have work for me?
Sure. You can run a few errands for me right away. I need some healing potions. 3 should be enough. It's been rather quiet lately here in Cape Dun, but it can't hurt to be prepared. Ah, thank you. That's enough for now. If you need equipment, you know where to find me.
I would turn right around and get out of here if I were you.
Why?
There's nothing going on here, man. No gold, no women, and we're out of booze more often than not. Can you imagine guard duty with no booze? The only entertainment we ever get is the arena fights up by the tower.
What would you rather do besides being on guard duty at night?
Wage a hefty battle against that bandit scum. That's what I would like.
What exactly do you mean?
Never heard of Ortega? He's the boss of the bandits in the coastal region. Tough bunch, those bandits. I would just love to sort them out.
Do you always whine like that?
Give me a bottle of booze and the 2 of us will be the best of friends. Deckard won't part with anything, that skinflint.
Here, I've got a bottle of booze for you.
Thanks, man. That hits the spot.
All right. Let's go bandit hunting.
Very well. Time to pay a visit to Ortega. That swine must have his caves somewhere here in the coastal region. Let me know when the fun is going to start.
Come with me.
All right.
Hey, you! Come here. My goods still haven't arrived. What is it you mercenaries actually do all day?
But...
Silence! I want you to bring my goods back to me. And you better not come here again before you do.
What goods are you waiting for?
3 large packages with my name on them. Big, sturdy wooden crates. You stupid mercenaries let those lousy bandits on the coast steal them. My goods are bound to still be there. Go and get them.
Do you still have the stuff from the captured paladin?
Yeah, a bunch of useless junk and a strange chalice.
Can I have the chalice?
100 gold coins.
I think this stuff belongs to you.
Well then, give it here. Good. What else do you want? Go on, beat it!
What about my reward?
Reward? All right, here, take this gold. And now, beat it!
Sell me the captured paladin's chalice.
Here, I can't do anything with it anyway.
I have made the golden goblets disappear.
I knew that would appeal to you.
Well, you can exchange the golden goblets for lots of gold coin with any merchant.
Good. And if you're still looking for a job, go to Ardea. Jack the tower guard collected a fat lump of gold from the rebels.
I see.
You're new here, aren't you? Did you come to work for the orcs?
Are you in charge here?
Yes, but only over the mercenaries. The orcs are the masters of the city. But it's not so bad living as a mercenary for the orcs. What about you? I can use a strong fellow like you.
Would you teach me how to fight? What if I wanted to join the mercenaries?
Right. Listen. Your reputation is your hardest currency with the orcs. An orc sits at the top of every city in the kingdom. Here in Cape Dun, that's Uric. If you can get the orcs to let you talk to the top orc, you've got it made. Deckard the quartermaster is pleased with the potions. Well done. The alchemist is very happy with you. Not bad. Jens the hunter says you're useful.
How do I increase my reputation with the orcs?
Make yourself useful. Show the orcs that you've got it, even though you're only a human. Very simple. Eventually, you'll be admitted to Urik's presence. I'll be following your exploits. No, we do not know if we can trust you.
What have you got for me to do?
There are a lot of hungry wolves roaming around outside the city. Now and then, they like to eat a couple of slaves. This makes the orcs angry. Find the hungry wolves and do them in.
I heard you took gold from the rebels.
Yes. I think I can trust you with this. They were here and asked me to let them know as soon as I see another ship. I think they're still hopeful that help will come from the sea someday.
Give me the rebels' gold.
Yes, all right. What's an old sailor to do with that much gold? But promise me you won't squander it.
Hey, wait.
What is it?
Be warned. The area east of Vanguard is full of orcs. Plenty of orcs.
So what?
They're not really the laid-back kind, you know? They're just waiting for an opportunity to fight. If they set eyes on you, you're dog meat.
What are you doing here?
I'm a hunter. I make a living from whatever I find here in the coastal region.
Can you teach me how to hunt?
Sure, but not for free. We all have to look out for ourselves these days. You bring me the meat of the shy deer over in the east, and I'll show you a few tricks. What do you think? Is that a fair deal?
I'll get you the deer meat.
Fine, but be careful. If the orcs catch sight of you outside of Vanguard, you have gone too far, savvy?
Got it. You live out here all by yourself?
Why not? I don't feel like being enslaved by the orcs. The bandits are nobody's fools either. They attack anyone on sight. But there's one place you should stay away from. Vanguard, the capital to the north. A whole army is camped out there. I wouldn't get too close to them if I were you.
I see. Ever heard the name Ortega?
Sure. Everybody knows Ortega. He's the boss of the bandits on the coast. Their headquarters are in a cave northwest of here.
I see. Is there a way to get past the orcs?
Forget about getting to the pass behind Vanguard. You'll run into even more orcs there. You could try getting through to Faring. Just keep as far away from the orcs as possible.
I killed the deer.
Well done. What about their meat?
Here you are. 5 joints of raw meat.
Great. Thanks a lot. What about it? You wanted me to teach you something?
Just you wait, boy.
I'll tear your head off.
Oh!
I'm gonna let you have it.
You're too late. Everything's already gone.
What's your problem?
Look at this mess on the road. The bandits took all my things. Curse Ortega and his gang of filthy swine.
What did they take from you?
I was on my way to Ardea with 5 crates of lamp oil. Ortega's bandits took all the crates. I'm ruined without my oil.
I'll get your lamp oil back for you.
Oh, don't get my hopes up. I'm a desperate man. But if you really can retrieve my crates, I'll make it worth your while.
Here's your lamp oil back.
Really? Thank you, stranger. I will always remember your kindness. Take this as a reward for your selfless deed. I will immediately head for Ardea before they steal my oil once again.
Ortega, the boss of the bandits, is dead.
Is he really? Now that's good news for a change. The orcs are bad enough already. Why do we have to have bandits, too?
Ortega is dead.
What? Really? Too bad. And I thought we were only just getting started. Oh well, it's back to the Night Watch then, I guess. It was my pleasure. See you around.
Stop! Not one step further.
Can I talk to Yurik?
You can go in. Yurik is expecting you, Mora.
You dealt with Ortega's bandits. That was quite a feat. I'll give you a bonus for that.
The hungry wolves are history.
You took care of the wolves? Not bad. Here's your pay.
Are the orcs pleased with me?
You did it. You're no longer a stranger to the orcs. Now you can move about the city freely. Go straight to Yurik. He wants to talk to you.
Are you here to fight in the arena?
What can I win in the arena?
The arena champion receives a sword. Losers get nothing at all.
I want to fight in the arena.
Fine. I will send you an easy opponent first. If you manage to defeat him, we can talk again.
Then
hey, folks! There's a fight!
Hey, you devil. You're damn good. You'll go far among the gladiators. Much respect.
You won, but this was an easy opponent, so don't get too cocky now. I can send you a good opponent if you want.
Give me an opponent.
You want to fight? You can fight. You are going to face my best fighter. Enter the arena!
Come here, boy. Hey, folks, there's a fight.
Stop! Not one step further.
Let me pass.
You can go in.
Oh, my head.
I know.
Well fought, stranger.
Anything is possible.
I won.
Yes, you fought well. Nobody else wants to go up against you. You are the champion.
Do I get a prize?
Yes, this sword. Wear it with pride, for it is a good blade.
Some problems solve themselves. As if I don't watch what you say. I know, man, I know.
I already know that.
Oh no. Not again. Please. You aren't an orc. How did you get in here?
Who are you?
My name is Wenzel. I am a paladin and come from Montera. I fought against the orcs there.
I rescued your chalice.
Well done. I am proud of you. The chalice must be taken to the fire mages. It is a fire chalice. Very rare and extremely valuable. Alas, I don't know anything else about the thing.
Why are you a prisoner and not a slave?
One of their slave hunters dragged me here and sold me to the orcs. Since then, the orcs have come every day and interrogated me. They want me to betray the location of the rebel camp Reddock.
What do you know about Reddock?
Reddock is the only refuge for us rebels here on the coast. I would sooner die than tell anyone where my brothers are hiding.
Where can I find rebels besides in Reddock?
They are everywhere. Throughout the land, there are groups opposing the orcs. They hide in the woods, in caves, or in the cliffs. The orcs will never find them all. We will only rest when our kingdom is once again free.
Where is this Montera?
In the north. You must cross the mountains that separate the coast from the interior to get there.
What happened in Montera?
One morning, shortly before dawn, the orcs surrounded the city, and that was that. Almost half of us were killed. All the rest were enslaved.
That's just going to cause more trouble.
So you're the Mora who served the city so well. My warriors are talking about you.
Nothing bad, I hope.
They respect you. That's enough for me.
You're hard to get to.
We, orc leaders, don't deal with just any Mora. We have important tasks to perform for our people. We don't have time for the affairs of slaves. That's what our mercenaries are for.
What else can you tell me about Zardis?
The first attack on Faring was already a failure when he came to us. But then he took the rune magic away from the Moras. Our second attack on Faring turned the castle into a slaughterhouse.
Will you tell me more about this Faring?
Faring is a high mountain fortress at the pass to Nordmar, near your capital, Vengard. Our strongest warriors are stationed there. The journey to Faring is only worthwhile for a Mora, if you're a famous gladiator.
What exactly is your mission?
I'm looking for a way to smoke out the rebels in the coastal region. They are everywhere. Even in this city. So far, I haven't managed to find their hideout. The slaves call it Reddock. I call it Rat's Nest.
What have you done to try and find Reddock?
My squads are patrolling the coastal region night and day. I even captured a paladin, and I questioned him every day. So far without success. He still won't talk.
What about the rebels within the city?
They have a leader. I still haven't been able to find out who it is. The bastard has a brilliant disguise. Find him and take him out of circulation.
I talked to Wenzel.
Excellent. And? Will he help with the revolution?
I assume so.
Very good. Then go and make him your comrade in arms. I shall mobilize the rest of the city. We will help you when you take the battle to the orcs.
How exactly does this revolution work?
As soon as you start fighting the orcs, we will know that the time has come. And remember, we only have a chance of success if you kill the leader of the orcs in the city.
I see.
What do you want?
Let's liberate the city.
There are many who propose to do that with me.
And?
You are the first whom I trust to succeed. But nevertheless, it will be awfully difficult for just the two of us. Think hard about it.
The Underground will support us. Let's fight now!
Then what are we waiting for? Follow me. I will fight to the death.
Just you wait, boy.
You showed him. Those cursed orcs.
Cape Dun is now free, and so are you.
Thank you. Without your help, they certainly would have killed me. I will continue to strengthen the resistance here. Every city we reconquer will empower the king. And one more thing. If you ever go to Montera, look for a wolf cave south of the city. There you will find a sword. It has never let me down. I hid it there before Gamel took me prisoner. If you bring it back to me, you won't regret it.
That was a complete success. Cape Dun is free. Thanks, stranger. I shall include you in my prayers. Take this. It should help you on your way.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Cape Dun has been liberated.
That's great news, my friend. Then from this moment, we shall devote ourselves to rebuilding the coastal region. Here's your share. The fight must go on. For the king!
What is it?
Don't bother me.
Stop right there. Not a step further.
Calm down. I'm not out to get you.
By Enos, I almost took you for one of those wretched orc mercenaries.
Aren't you afraid the orcs might get you?
Orcs are careless and noisy when they roam the woods. I can hear them half a mile away. The only plague that is getting to me is those horrible goblins.
You are more afraid of goblins than of orcs?
Scared? I am not scared at all. The goblins will creep around the camp at night and steal everything I've got. There must be a whole nest of those cowardly goblins somewhere close by.
I finished off those cowardly goblins.
And the bastards didn't skin you alive? I'll be. You've got what it takes, my friend. This is certainly worth 100 gold coins.
Tell me about the area here.
You are in the wilderness here. No cities anywhere. That mountain range to the north separates the coastal region from the Midlands. Keep following the path to the west, and you'll eventually get to Montera. Provided the bandits don't cut your throat first, that is.
Interested in a little trade?
Depends on what you have, really.